All right, so let's get to some drama here over the weekend because she really wants her husband to sign off on her boob job, and she's wondering how we can help her do that. Kristen's got the email.
Bert Show, I am a dedicated stay-at-home mom of 3 wonderful children. My youngest is 2 years old, and my husband and I have decided that our family is complete. We are done. I breastfed all 3 of my children, and while it was a rewarding experience, it has taken a toll on my boobs. I really want to get a breast augmentation to fill them back up and lift them to where they used to sit. Girl, don't we all? This is important to me because it would greatly enhance my self-confidence and overall well-being. However, as a stay-at-home mom, I do not bring in an income, and this is a significant financial decision for our family. I need your help to convince my husband that this is a good idea. I know that spending a substantial amount of money is something we need to agree upon together. How can I effectively communicate my feelings and desires to my husband in a way that helps him understand the importance of this procedure to me? I want to ensure that he sees this as an investment in my well-being and confidence rather than just a cosmetic expense. Any tips or advice on how to get him on my side so I can get some perky new boobs? Tamara.
Just start crying a lot.
I think you have to somehow get it across to him, like you said in this, that it's not really about the physical aspect of it. It's more of a mental health thing. It's for you and your space of being comfortable and at peace with yourself in life, and you can't really put a price on things like that. So I think if you help him understand that, he'll probably be more on board to help you with it financially.
I think this is kind of a tough sell here because I do think a man's mentality is that it's purely cosmetic. And I know that there are a lot of guys that will judge and say, if this is the thing that's going to give you confidence, that's a real turnoff for me. That's how guys think.
I'm in the boat of when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. And so that is how I would pitch it to him. Like, I don't feel good about myself. And so I see myself going down a path of not feeling like I'm living my best life. And I want to feel like I can offer my best self to my children as a mother, to you as a wife. So I think you need to be reasonable because I know how much plastic surgery costs and it's very expensive. So figure out how much of a burden this is going to be, if it's even actually feasible. And maybe it's not feasible now, but maybe you tell yourself, okay, in 5 years, I can get this done and I will feel better. But for now, I would just say that this is something that's going to help your confidence, pitch it to him, and then figure out the financials if it even makes sense.
Dude, PowerPoint presentations are all the rage right now. I seriously, kind of like as a joke, but not to broach the subject somewhat lightly, but also a little seriously. Put a PowerPoint presentation together.
Maybe get some AI done.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going. Get some AI photos of you with your new perky boobs so he can see what you would look like. Make sure that you have like some stats, financial stats of what it might cost, the average cost of a breast augmentation. You can put a pros and cons list so you can even show some of the cons, but then show a lot of the pros and just lay it all out there for him. And then hopefully he sees how important this is to you.
Most men are visual creatures, so that'll work.
I want to warn him also that there is a incorrect way to respond to this also. If she comes to you and you go something like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
You need it.
That's a bad at the mouth.
That's a bad answer. Okay. Yeah, the kids don't need to eat. Go ahead and get it. We'll figure it out. That's a bad answer right there. He might be more into it than you think, and this might be more into your head than you think. But I think if you play with the confidence, you're good to go.
Sage advice.
Yeah.
The Bert Show.